my friends online and the things we'd like to change. Next thing you'll find you're reading about yourself on a plain thing. What a shame. Oh, well, just keep looking, looking, looking. No! And love me, yeah, if that's what you wanna do, no, yeah. And love me, yeah, if that's what you wanna do, no, yeah. Now you've been reading about yourself on a plain paper change. Cut out confession, concussion, panache, a bag of batch for passion. You got a beautiful face but got nothing to say. Oh, you look famous, let's be friends. To portray we possess something important and do the things we like, meaning we've just come to represent and decline in the standards of what we accept. Yeah, 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 no. And love me, yeah,
Love me.
if that's what you wanna do, no, yeah. And love me, no,
Love
yeah,
me.
if that's what you wanna do, yeah. Oh, so suck off your calendar, give it to the people who be the land against them on the beat. Say, oh, 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 oh. And love me, no, yeah, if that's what you wanna do. Oh, love me, baby, if that's what you wanna do. No, yeah, nah. And love me, yeah, if that's what you wanna do. Always teaching me how to be when your folks are not here to see. You're crashing on the floor with me, but I can't sleep. And I don't wanna know you found another place to go. I copy everything practical, and for the last time I am sure you are not alone. For the last time I am sure you are not alone. For the last time I am sure. Hey. I know what to feel when you decide. Oh, where is the appeal when you don't try? It's your only way to live. 3 doors down and 1 room in. I lose my mind amongst your things, but I can't swim. It's the same, it's just sliding. When I was smiling, you were 10. Now wishing we would still be friends. Where we move is where we try. I know what to feel when you decide. Oh, where is that appeal when you don't try? But I can't swim. I went to the sky and I said, can you show me how to be wide open? I went to the sea and I asked it, how does it feel to touch the edge of everything all at once? At one time, I went to the earth, and as I held it in my hand, I said, oh, well, is this all it means to feel? It was like a rainbow coming out in the night. It was amazing. Alright. Just like a rainbow coming out at night. It was amazing, alright. I went to my friend and I said, will you let me know you? And they did. Until they looked away, I went to a man and I swore, I have love to show you. I have love to show you. And I got to see. I went to God and I said, how am I to know you? Am I supposed to know you? This is home, the eternal spring, or is hope just another twisted thing? It was like a rainbow coming out at night. It was amazing. Alright. Felt just like a rainbow coming out at night. It was amazing. Alright. Alright. The eternal spring, or is hope just another twisted thing? Another twisted thing.
Oh. Hello. Graduands, family, friends and academics, I would like to welcome you to your graduation ceremony. I am David, your Student Union President this year, and I have been elected to support the Solent students and the alumni. I will be working alongside the university to keep improving that student experience and to build a Solent community that you will be proud to remain a part of. As you look forward, be proud of your achievements, as every single one of you has had that unique experience here at Solent, and today is that fantastic opportunity to reflect on that time and celebrate all that you have achieved. As you move on to that next chapter, whether you're going to a postgrad course or starting that search for that perfect job, use your lessons that you have learnt here at Solent in both your academic and social worlds. Remember those good times, those hardships, those wins and failures, and use them to shape your journey. For most of you, this is only the first step. For some, it might be the second or third. But whatever you do, go into this new chapter with your friends and family and make the best of the opportunities that come your way. Because the only reason I'm standing here today is because I challenged myself and didn't give up. Because you never know what you're going to do or what will happen, regardless of your plans or expectations. Make sure you push for your goal, strive for your dreams, and meet challenges head on. And as long as you do your best, you will never have any regrets. As Nelson Mandela said, "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." You have access to a fantastic support network as you move on to that next challenge. Solent Futures will always be here to support you, and the Alumni Service will build your community and keep you in touch with that Solent family. And there is so much more. So push for your dreams, and anything is possible, although the journey you may take may be a little different than you expected. We're now going to watch a fantastic little animation video, but before that, I'll end by saying this. Good luck for the future, enjoy your graduation, and congratulations to Solent University School of Sport, Health and Social Sciences, class of 2018.
Attention graduates. Graduates stand please. Graduates sit down please. Everyone, Mexican wave please. Right, now that we've got that out of our system, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduating class of 2018. All your hard work, the long hours of studying, the early morning lectures, the late night cramming, the pre-exam nerves, the last minute deadline dashes. It's all paid off, and here you are, surrounded by the people who've shared your triumphs and challenges, ready to step out into the big wide world. But this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. You're joining a global community of over 60,000 Solent alumni, with connections all across the world in every industry. We'll still be here for you with advice, support, and a whole bunch of alumni benefits. So, keep in touch, share your successes, stay Solent for life, and as you graduate, remember, we're immensely proud of you. Graduation countdown, any minute now. But first, some important info. Phones, tablets, and other gadgets, please switch them to silent, or be judged for your terrible choice of ringtone. There aren't any fire drills planned. If an alarm does go off, keep calm. The staff will help show you to the nearest exit. Head out to the evacuation point in Guildhall Square. We'll let you know when it's safe to come back in. If you start feeling ill during the ceremony, get to reception and let the staff know. We'll offer a first aider if you need one, and sympathy if you don't. On to the more important stuff. Graduation etiquette. This is a formal ceremony, and there are certain ways that we need to do things. But that doesn't mean don't have fun. Celebrate your friends' achievements. Clap, smile, and cheer. We'll get it all on camera, and we're live streaming today's ceremony so that family and friends from around the world can tune in. So what happens next? When this film finishes, stay in your seats. There may be a pause before the opening music starts. When you hear the music, it's time. Get on your feet, your ceremony is beginning. Please stand while the procession makes its way to the stage. Once the chair of the ceremony declares the ceremony open, you can sit back down as the stage party sort themselves out. After the opening speech, everyone graduating will be directed to the stairs on the right of the stage. Give your seating card to the staff at the lectern and wait while they announce you. Then walk across the stage, shake hands with the chair, and leave the stage on the left. Return to your seat by walking around the back and up the aisle. That's it. Relax. When everyone has been across the stage, your director of school will invite all graduands and diplomats to stand. The chair of the ceremony will then admit you to your degrees. This is when you finally become graduates, diplomates, and alumni. Trust us, you'll feel the difference. Then, sit back down again. But don't get comfortable. When the music starts up again, that's the end of the ceremony. Stand up, stay up, while the procession from the stage makes their way out. Then it's your turn, graduates. Our ushers will pair you up and move you into a nice, tidy, photographer-friendly line. Stay in line, please, and smile for the cameras. And keep moving. Don't stop in the doorway. There's a lot of people behind you. Instead, head to the marquee on Guildhall Square. We're having a celebratory reception for you and your guests. Guests. Once the students have left Guildhall, it's your turn. Make your escape and join them in the square for hugs, pictures, and celebration. Now, take your seats if you aren't already in them. Here we go. The music and your ceremony is about to start. Good luck, everyone, and best of luck in your careers.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by the authority vested in me as Pro-Chancellor of the University, I declare this graduation ceremony open.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this wonderful ceremony where we celebrate the achievements of our graduating students. And I'd just like to recognise the achievement of some of our other students. We have processed in this morning to a musical accompaniment from some of the students from our popular music courses. They do this every year. It's a fantastic way to start the ceremony, and I'm sure you'd like to show your appreciation. I am pleased that so many of you have been able to come, and I hope that you enjoy both the ceremony itself and the celebrations which I know will go on afterwards with your family and friends. And we, of course, hope that those celebrations go on long into this evening. It is only recently that we moved our ceremonies to the summer, hoping for light and sun to enhance the experience on this proud day. Now, I don't think we're too disappointed that the sun has taken slightly a break today, as it's been very hot. But the sun itself is a light which, in my view, illuminates a path of opportunity opened up by your studies, and thus providing a reason for optimism for us all in a time of growing uncertainty. Now, I know it is easy for people like me to make such statements at a time like this, but I am sure that you will find that your studies here have prepared you well, and that you have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great time, and that in years to come, when you are a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time here, and you will keep in touch and share with us your successes. At Open Days, I point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. It also benefits the rest of us, because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote and to volunteer, to provide a greater boost to economic growth, and to increase productivity. On behalf of all of us here, therefore, I thank you in advance for your future contribution. Of course, this means that as graduates, you have responsibilities, and these can be quite daunting, but your education has prepared you well. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you here today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognize and seize the opportunities that exist, albeit in an uncertain and ever-changing world. And also remember what Einstein said. It is everyone's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what they take out of it. It is not easy to advise you how to be successful and happy in your lives. Career success and life happiness represent very different things to different people. Certain titles, such as chief executive, consultant, doctor, entrepreneur, artist, teacher, coach, are all signs of success and achievement, but aspects such as family, friends, and interests outside of work also play a fundamental role in leading fulfilling lives. My advice, therefore, is as much as possible to do what interests you. And if you don't know what you want to do, at least know what you don't want to do. Try to be good at something, and whatever you do, do it with enthusiasm and desire. I also urge you to continue to evolve in your thinking and in your views on life. Be strong in your fundamental beliefs, but do so with compassion, tolerance, and openness to others. I am certain that the time you have spent here at Solent University is a good foundation for such an approach, and I hope it has created a desire for continued learning with a readiness to reinvent yourselves throughout your lives. So as today marks an important day in your lives and on your developmental journey, so it also represents an important day in the development of your university. Since this time last year, we have received research degree awarding powers. We have officially changed our name to Solent University. Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal launched the Warsash School of Maritime Science and Engineering and opened the new facilities at the St Mary's campus, whilst the building of our new £28 million indoor sports complex has made great progress. Our employability figures improved again, with professional and managerial employment increasing by another 7.4%, and we came 12th in the Economist League table for boosting graduate earnings. We again rose in all the national newspaper league tables, notably rising 22 places in the Guardian Good University Guide, and we were ranked 57th out of 126 universities in the What Uni Guide. All of this was capped off recently by being awarded silver in the Teaching Excellence and Student Outcomes Framework. The first students from our programs in Athens graduated this year, and our partnerships across the world continue to grow. We were one of only 6 universities in the country to be awarded the Social Enterprise Gold Mark. As our strategy says, we are the applied university for the city and the Solent region, with accelerating national and international influence. Thus, as I have already said, you can be reassured that your hard work, combined with an increasingly successful university, has prepared you well for a successful future. Today we are celebrating the awards of students from the School of Sport, Health and Social Sciences. Most appropriate today, I think, and dare I ask the question, is it coming home? Our sport, health and social sciences provision continues to grow from strength to strength, and we are proud to have received accreditation with professional bodies confirming its quality and its standing. Some of the most recent accreditations include the Association for Nutrition, the British Psychology Society, the British Association of Sport and Exercise Science, as well as the Nursing and Midwifery Council. In line with Solent's mission, the school continues to be committed to social justice and supporting the local and regional community. Some examples of how we engage in this agenda include our social work students participating in an organised charity event, raising money for the local YMCA group by sleeping rough on the streets of Southampton on the coldest night of the year. Another group of students were part of the Southampton White Ribbon Day campaign, supporting the elimination of violence against women and girls. This took place in Guildhall Square, where our students helped run information stalls to raise awareness. Psychology students continued to support a number of charitable and voluntary organisations working on live briefs and even collecting winter clothes for a local homeless charity. And once again, Solent graduates are leading the way in securing high-profile employment across a range of professions, including the health and social care sector, sports organisations, and the fitness and exercise industry. This is achieved by immersing students in real-world learning, including live briefs, guest speakers, placements, and experiential learning opportunities. Our social work students completed immensely challenging and positive placements, working directly to reform essential changes in the lives of vulnerable people. Graduates have drawn upon their placement experience to act as springboards to employment, and a large number have already secured opportunities throughout our region. Our students contributed further to the wellbeing agenda, both within the university and more widely. During their studies, Solent Health students have delivered personal training, soft tissue therapy, health MOTs, and nutrition advice as part of their learning. Our foundation degree in health and social care graduates have continued to study alongside their roles supporting patient care in a variety of acute and community settings as higher apprentices. Through their program, they have reflected, delivered and evaluated a range of initiatives within our partner NHS trusts, improving patient care. And finally, students on sport and exercise science-related programs engaged in fantastic real-world learning activities, including supporting our own Solent community from the high-performance athletes through to a range of sports clubs with applied sports science support. Research-informed teaching has continued to be central to our student experience within the school. Staff enjoy working collaboratively with some of the students with Solent's exceptional graduates to disseminate their research via conference presentations and co-authored publications. Topics included resistance exercise, low back pain, physical activity, and virtual reality. Finally, our psychology graduates engaged in their psychology research and presented at their psychology research conference. All fantastic achievements, and there are many, many more. Well done to everybody. Returning to our graduates, gaining the awards we are recognizing today is difficult, and it must be so. Few things in life of genuine value are easily obtained, and consequently, success in higher education is far from easy. A university education is not given. It requires and demands dedication, intellectual endeavor, and hard work from its students. The nature of a degree education and the requirement to be independent learners means that you will only get out of it what you put into it, no matter how much you pay. As a consequence, I am sure that many of you here sharing this day with our graduates will have been called upon to provide a helping hand in their journey, and on behalf of the students, I would like to thank you for that invaluable support. To the students who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You will go on to contribute enormously in a range of occupations and professions across the southern region, the UK, and very often internationally. I am confident that you will go out into the world, and as I said earlier, bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you become members. I know that you will have learned a great deal in your time at Solent about your chosen fields of study. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff, many of whom are international leaders in their field, and all of whom devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of our students. You have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they often do not teach, have provided the service and the infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible, and I would like to thank them all on your behalf. We take great pride in your achievements whilst you are here with us, but equally, we take great pride in the ongoing achievements of our graduates. So whatever you decide to do next, and wherever in the world you find yourselves, you are all our ambassadors. I hope at some stage you will return to this, your university. But for now, on behalf of everyone here at Solent University, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future.
Pro-Chancellor, as the Head of Health and Social Care within the School of Sport, Health and Social Sciences, I am pleased to present some of our successful students. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the Foundation Degree in Science in Health and Social Care. Joanne Beard. Louise Bradbury. Samantha Branscombe. Lee Butler. Julie Cable. Kieran Lee Carr. Michelle Carter. Elite Castillo. Chloe Crispin. Carrie Cross. Anita Jane Davies. Topaz Dewey. John Doherty. Paul Fisher. Sarah Hartley. Kirsty Hawkes. Isaiah Helm. Denise Hooper. Joanna Kazazina Karkos. Leanne Knights. Tanya Lewis. Michelle Maloney. Gillian Masters. Natalie McGonigal. Sharon Louise McKnight. Malgorzata Minta. Laura Morell. Charlotte Penzer. Maria Stevkova-Pitkova. Lois Ann Pfeffer. Samantha Richardson. Karen Riggle. Kirsty Rowley. This graduate has also been awarded the Lucian Prize. Lucy Frances Sainsbury. Kellyanne Scantlebury. Jane Ann Singleton. Lucas Schleck. Nicole Louise Tapley. Anthony James Moncrief Tatner. Joanne Thomas. Rachel Tipple. Romina Tira. Sophie Jane Valentine. Wendy Ann Vince. This graduate has also been awarded the Lucian Prize. Alison Watson. Malgorzata Wyacek. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the Foundation Degree in Science in Health, Social Care and Administration. Melanie Richardson. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Applied Sports Science. Calvin Christopher Sheldon Anns. Keshav Bahanda. Daniel Barnish. Daniel Anthony Barrett. Zoe Carroll. Holly Nicole Davies. Daniel Dobson. Marta Diet. Jack Thomas Gilbert. Alexander Hammond. Mohammed Harzi. Toby Benjamin Nathan Howard. Primrose Grace Kavanagh. Liam Keane. Daniel Lockhart. This graduate has also been awarded the Cranley Prize for Physiology of Exercise. Caitlin Lowry. Zing Magama. Daniel Minns. Rebecca Ruth Moody. John J. Mooney. Joshua Middleton Figg. Jeremiah Nampuma. Samuel Nolan. Oscar O'Hara. Lewis Oliver. Max Pepler. Daniel Gordon de Carmo Pereira. Ryan Matthew Scott. Amber Anita Siley. Nicholas Ian James Skelton. Henry Standish Hunt. Liam Walters. Liam Thomas Walsh. Gregory Richard Ward. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Fitness and Personal Training. Christopher Andrew. Nathan Brown. Josh Crawford. Edward Field. Svetlina Georgieva. Alexandra Gonçalves. Tom Gowans. This graduate has also been awarded the Ede and Ravencroft Photography Prize. Juliana Greer. James Harrison. Regan Gary Herbert. Gareth Waiho Jim. Kerry Lines. Stephen Locke. Stephen Martin. Jake Payne. Ricardo Pineda. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fitness Management and Personal Training. Ahmed Alamin Hereka. Joshua Kane Anderson. George Baston. Joseph John Brewer. Craig Lyndon Clayton. Anthony Devine. Dean Fisher. Conor Granados. Isabel Guest. Bart Gwinnane. Stephen James Marriott. George Osborne. Daniel Sharp. Ricky Bryan Sparrowhawk. Brett Togwell. Jack Patrick Tolley. Jack Shinsakuk Irwin. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Health, Exercise and Physical Activity. Ben Cherrington. Jessica Rose Clark. Ulrika Fernando. Chloe Goodsell. Jaden Charles Harper. Charlotte Hibbs. Harvey Lambert. Jessica Priest. Joe Stevens. Adam Taylor. Theodore Wotton. Annie May Ash, Pro Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology. Annie May Ashton. Wamkilikili Yulisa Bonani. Cassandra Calloway. Hannah Mary Chamberlain. Nancy Tutu. Guy Craig. Abigail Crook. Lauren Nicole Davis. Caris Dent. Leanne Cora Flynn. This graduate has also been awarded the Tony Gale Memorial Prize for Best Dissertation. Elliot Leslie Graven. Maria Guerra Triguero. This graduate has also been awarded the BPS Undergraduate Award. Tamsin Hall. Clara Hanna. Todd Herbert. Juana Loredana Eacham. Chelsea Coral Curl. Vera Lachinova. This graduate has also been awarded the Internationalisation Prize. Sharna Lauren Cherie Marks. Celia Mumford. Jonathan William Mitchell. Martina Torregrosa Navarro. Lucia Orfano. Lily Pinhorn. Melissa Quilter. Annie Sadowski. Keelan John Sainsbury. Holly Tunstall. Alexandria Fajari Whitmore. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology Counselling. Miranda Dodd. Kirsty East. Wendy Fox. Lauren Jane Hobson. Courtney Simone Joseph. Alicia Lead. Lucy Nichols. Michelangelo Palmisano. Sophie Sears. Hannah Siddons. John Simmons. Adele Boyanova Tajdarova. Jasmine Haley Marie White. Harry Woodward. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Criminal Behaviour. Alice Baker. Nathan Baston. Ruby Bernstein. Jessica Bishop. William Bledsoe. Fergus Michael Alexander Cressati. Natasha Ellen Lee. Jasmine Nash. Emily Christine Owen. Ruth Owusu Boadi. Miroslava Plamenova Petrova. Rihanna Robinson. Jalisa Rose Rogers. Petra Petrova Stoyanova. Luke Williams. Zoe Egremont. This graduate has also been awarded the Lucian Prize. Charlotte Leach. This graduate has also been awarded the Lucian Prize. Marina dos Santos Martins. Oana Alexandra Pazlaru. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours and BE Honours Social Work. Martha Batchoki. Kelly Bowker. Christy Lauren Breeding. Jessica Church. Danielle Clements. Emma Louise Cook. Rebecca Cotton. Sophia Cutts. Poppy Everett. Imogen Fain. Kimberly Green. Catherine Jane Harder. Kaylee Jane Harding. Sarah Jane Hayes. Sophie Henderson. Claire Hewitt. Emily Hill. Aaron Andrew Hughes. Shona Hughes. Rebecca Rose Johnson. Laura Marie Jones. Zara Keefe. Amanda Kelly. Aisling Knight. Katie Marie Langrish. Alexandra Lee Taylor. Natalie Leppington. Claire Lord. Julianne Massey.
I got married on the weekend. Can I change my name? It's Winsley.
Dulcie Winslead. Tanisha Danielle Louise Milner. Nicola Marie Minicozzi. Samantha Montgomery. Christina Obenor. Nana Kisiwa Ocheri. Charlie Marie Parker. Gemma Patience. Tanya Peterson. James Ian Duncan Plowman. Susan Quigley. Jane Susan Revel. Keely Alice Robbins. Saffron Jess Sampson. Hannah Louise Sanson. Florence Smith. Shira Autumn Smith. Tara Antoinette Steens. Rachel Stickland. James Thomas. Kimberly Mae Tompkins. Joanne Margaret Toy. This graduate has also been awarded the Leslie Cousins Memorial Prize. Tom Daniel Treacher. Alex Suley Turee. Hannah Verlander. Lauren Jane Verney. Daisy Wells. Chelsea Wilson. Chanel Wiltshire. Gemma Michelle Young. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Sports Coaching. Antoine Michel Badi. Samuel Rees Leonard Bradley. Lauren Early. Matthew Peter Ellerby. Tiago Farás Trajano. Gemma Elizabeth Hagelberg. George Hoare. Jordan Ashley Hamilton. Samson Ihikwemi. Tyvon Kess. Dominic McFarlane. Thomas Mead. Nicholas Papanikolaou. Ella Peebles. Jessica Louise Price. Joseph Tomlinson. Jerome Lloyd Wilbert Wilson. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the graduates from the MSc Athletic Development and Peak Performance, Federica Affolter. Laura Edwards. Charlotte Ann Ellis. Dominic Haynes. Matthew Watson. Thomas Edward Watson. Pro-Chancellor, this concludes my presentation from the School of Sport, Health and Social Sciences.
Pro-Chancellor, as Head of Interdisciplinary Research and Knowledge Exchange, I'm pleased to present one of our successful students. Thanks. Pro-Chancellor, may I present Jane Adlard, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Investigating the Experience of the Indeterminate Sentence for Public Protection, an Interpretive Phenomenological Analysis. Pro-Chancellor, this concludes my presentation for the School of Sport, Health and Social Sciences.
Would graduands and diplomans please stand?
By the authority vested in me as Pro-Chancellor of the University, I admit you to your degrees, diplomas and certificates.
Would graduates and diplomates please be seated?
Paul Sinton Hewitt, CBE, for the award of the honorary degree Doctor of Sport. Paul Sinton Hewitt is the inspiration behind Park Run, arguably the most successful free-to-participate sports development initiative of all time. It has changed the lives of thousands for the better. In 2014, he was awarded the CBE for services to grassroots sports participation. For those of you that don't know, Park Run is a free 5K timed event that takes place in hundreds of communities every Saturday morning in the United Kingdom and 19 other countries around the world. Paul is an outstanding runner himself with a marathon best of 2 hours 36. To put this into context, this is a whole 2 hours, 10 minutes faster than the average in the London Marathon in 2018. Born in Zimbabwe and grew up in South Africa, where he is a crew member for the legendary runner Bruce Fordyce. Paul Sinton Hewitt started Park Run in 2004 when unemployed and unable to run due to a serious injury. The first event started in Bushy Park in October 2004 with just 13 runners and a handful of volunteers. The initial idea was simple, a free weekly 5K running time trial with a strong social element. The aim was to create something unique, different, niche. It was an activity for the community. A year later, 155 people had taken part, and by 2006 it had grown to 10,000 people had participated. The weekly event grew and grew and grew. And in 2007, in nearby Wimbledon Common, a second event was started. By the end of 2009, 5 further events had followed, and had also expanded internationally, with more than 100,000 people taking part. It has continued to grow year on year ever since. Paul Sinton Hewitt managed to work full-time in IT until 2010, while simultaneously overseeing Park Run. It should be noticed, in the earliest days of Park Run, he used half his income to fund the event. Such was his passion and firm belief in the idea behind it. Before successfully attracting commercial sponsors and government grants to help maintain Park Run, whilst not committing not to over-commercialise the organisation. As of 2018, more than 3 million people globally have taken part in Park Run. There are 1,500 events around the world, and this year alone, Park Run expects to start 400 new events. In the UK, there are currently 535 park runs every Saturday, along with a further 230 junior park runs. The number increases every single weekend, such is the demand and the fact that Park Run has captured the imagination of the communities around the world. This free activity has changed the lives of thousands of people, has been the catalyst for marriages, babies, tattoos, and millions of friendships. At its core, Park Run UK is a not-for-profit organisation with a very small central team. In addition to the runners and the walkers, a further 365,000 people have volunteered to coordinate the events. Park Run continues to demonstrate tremendous innovation by developing events in prisons, allowing the inmates the chance to run, walk, or volunteer, providing the opportunity to be physically active in the open air with the many benefits this provides, including developing interpersonal communication skills and team building skills. Future plans of Park Run include developing participation in schools and facilitating the introduction of Park Run practices to help GPs sign people to Park Run as an alternative to prescribing traditional medicine. When interviewed for a prominent running magazine in 2017, Paul Sinton Hewitt was asked to describe himself in one word. The one word he used to describe himself was average. He is not average by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm sure you'll all agree, he is clearly a very humble one. Park Run is locally, regionally, nationally and internationally recognised for improving physical activity rates, physical health and mental health and well-being. Not bad for a man who wanted to organise a 5K weekly community run. Paul, known as affectionately in the Park Run world as PSH, has become a good friend and ambassador to Solent University, visiting the university to speak at various events, both for the students and our wider community. The award bestowed to him today is a measure of his standing in the university, the local, national and international communities, and is richly deserved for the level of commitment, excellence he has demonstrated throughout his career. In recognition of his significant achievements, I conclude this citation by asking for the conferment of the award of the honorary degree of Doctor of Sport for Paul Sinton Hewitt.
Thank you for those very kind words, Matthew. It's a great honor to be recognized by this wonderful institution. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation and thanks to the Vice-Chancellor and the Pro-Chancellor and to all the staff for conferring this upon me. To the staff, I want to thank you for being brave enough to take the task of preparing our youth for the future. Next to the NHS, there is no greater mission than guiding our next generation of leaders. When I started Parkrun 14 years ago, I had no idea of the impact this simple running event would have on society. Right from the start, I decided on the values that would guide this movement. These values were pretty simple, just like the event itself. It would always be free for everyone and forever. Since that first day in October 2014, when we had 13 people at the event, we've gone on to create over 1,500 events in parks across the world weekly, with over 250,000 people participating every single weekend. Parkrun is on a mission to make the world a healthier and a happier place. And we delight ourselves in every instance that we hear of someone whose life has been positively affected by the simple, free, weekly runs that we offer all around the world. There are now 4.5 million people registered to Parkrun in 20 countries, and we've recorded over 35 million runs. Our volunteers number 500,000. The benefits of Parkrun include improved community and social cohesion. In the past 2 years, we have initiated programs for children, introduced park runs in prisons, and most recently we formed a partnership with the Royal College of GPs to allow social prescriptions. We help address loneliness, and we have programs for people with disabilities. With each of these brilliant initiatives, we've had significant pushback, often from people in authority, and especially from our governing body, who prefer we didn't help people be the best they can be. But because everything we do is based on a set of good values, we're able to forge ahead against all odds. This means that we will not be dissuaded from making the world a healthier and a happier place. And so my message to you, the graduates, are, you're on a wonderful journey. There are still many doors that you'll be asked to open, decisions that you'll be required to make. You'll have to choose between many different paths. Often the decision you'll be required to take will be complex. You may have some idea of the destination, but you will not necessarily know what the outcome will be. Try to understand what you stand for. What are your values? What will you fight to protect? Then, when you're faced with a decision, I recommend that you stand by your values. It is my experience that this leads to a fulfilled life, one where you can stand proud and be the most happy. You are the generation that is going to change the world. You are all change makers. This is a wonderful day, a celebration of a number of years of hard work. I congratulate you on your achievement. I wish you all the best for the future. And finally, I'd like to once again thank the staff, the Pro-Chancellor, and the Chancellor for conferring this award on me. Thank you very much.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasant task of thanking you all for your part in today's ceremony, of endorsing the Vice-Chancellor's best wishes, and then close the proceedings. Now, there's a good reason why we're all got up in this rather ridiculous outfit today. If the Chancellor were here, he would say that if you think we look strange here, wait until you see yourselves on the video. Anyway, academic dress is a ritual which goes back to the very first universities, when the first academics were often clerics or aspiring clergy. And excess in terms of dress was frowned upon. Gowns and hoods also had a very practical function, keeping individuals warm and protected from the weather. Clearly, this is not an issue for any of you today. However, the ceremony, tradition, and formality are all important as we take time to make your communal passing from the world of study to that of work and further participation in society. For us, it is a pleasure to see you gowned, and it is a fitting way to celebrate your achievements. I did have to smile at the observation of Robert Orban, who said, "A graduation ceremony is an event where the ceremony speaker often tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success." As the Vice-Chancellor said earlier, this is a special moment in everyone's lives, and one which I know will be remembered for many, many years to come. We hope you will recall your time at university with fondness and pride, and that you will carry with you the creativity and energy which this university is becoming so well known. The Royal Society of Arts describes the university as an angel of creativity in recognition of the enterprising and innovative way we do things. So all of us here today will leave the Guildhall with vivid memories of the last hour or so. It's a very important day for everybody. We will all have different thoughts and memories of what has happened here. The overriding image for me is one of successful people looking back on a considerable achievement, but also forward to a successful and exciting future. But the celebratory atmosphere of today's graduation, we shouldn't forget all that hard work, perseverance, and often in many cases sacrifices that have managed to get you here today. Many of you will have achieved these things that wouldn't have seemed possible when you started out in your studies. And as the Vice-Chancellor said earlier, being a student today in higher education is a challenging and by no means easy, and changes in funding and other pressures are making student life more difficult in many different ways. These days, student loans are really a serious commitment. But you have all survived, you've all flourished. In addition to academic achievement, you will have learned something about living and working with other people from very different backgrounds, about self-discipline, and from what I hear, I suspect also quite a bit about partying. You can now enjoy that success, given your efforts and abilities. Let me be the first to greet and congratulate you as graduates and diplomats. Well done. There is another very important group of people that we should celebrate today, and I mean your families and friends, all of whom have played a vital part in your success. They have offered encouragement, support, and love, unstinting expenditure of time, effort, and money. They have watched anxiously whilst you flew the nest, come to visit you in shared kitchens of unspeakable squalor, and tried to look happy as you turned up unannounced at weekends with container loads of dirty laundry. I think the least we can do is join and thanking them and saluting their part in today's success. On your behalf, I also want to thank the university staff for making all this happen and for their skills, support, and especially for their excellent teaching. One never forgets a good teacher. This is particularly true for students in higher education, and here on stage and in this university in general, we have a group of teaching staff who are outstanding in their commitment, their care, and their dedication. They have played an important and memorable part in your lives and in building an excellent and growing reputation for Solent University. It only remains for me to wish you all graduating today every possible success in the future, to thank you for being here to make this such a happy and memorable occasion. For those who, in particular who have travelled long distances to be here, do have a safe journey home. Ladies and gentlemen, I now declare this ceremony closed. Thank you.